We have arrived. This is Route 941, brought to you by the world's greatest shoe store, Greenlee Shoe.
This is Dennis. Glad you're riding shotgun with me as we travel our region to find the best in local country music. She's a wife, she's a mom, she's got one of the sweetest singing voices around. She's won numerous awards for her music, and tonight I'm pleased to welcome Jessica Rhaye to Route 941. Hi, Jessica.
How you doing, Dennis?
How long would you say that you've been writing and singing songs?
Oh my goodness. Well, according to the tape cassettes that my parents saved of me when I was a child, I've been singing for a long time. I don't know. I really don't know a moment in my life when I wasn't singing or have something to do with music.
Sounds like it's a really huge part of who you are.
It really is. It's always been part of me. I didn't just all of a sudden think, I think I want to take music. It's just always been in me. But I've been recording my own material. And it was for about 20 years now.
Wow. Does it feel weird to say that you've been working at music for that long?
Yeah, it does. It really does. But it also makes me feel like, wow, it's been a long time that I've been, still going with the whole music and in the business as well. So it's been great.
That's excellent. Congratulations on that. Now, why is music so important?
It's one of my creative outlets. I'm a graphic designer as well, but it's a huge outlet for me to just express myself. I have a hard time expressing myself through conversation, so I find music does that for me. I found ever since we weren't really allowed to be around a whole lot of people, I realized that was what I was missing the most, was playing music with my music family, my band. I get more enjoyment, I find, when I'm playing with my band, or when I'm playing in the trio, or even just part of the song circle. It's just more enjoyable.
I think it's that dynamic where music becomes a conversation between those that you're interacting with. It's a two-way street, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and I mean, there's so many magical moments that come out of collaborating with other artists too, and that makes me want to keep doing it.
And it's a good thing that you want to keep doing it because you're so effortless with it. There's so many collaborations just in our region alone that you've worked with. Clinton Charlton, Bill Preeper, Sandy McKay, and the Ramshackle Band. And you had a really fun one with Boney M at Christmas time a couple of years ago.
Well, the Boney M thing, though, that was hilarious. That was a really cool experience. And we were Bill and Sandy and I, we've been playing Christmas concerts with Mike for the past, I'm going to say 4 years.
That's Mike Bigger.
Mike does a Christmas concert, and we've taken part. So we were actually pretty well prepared before we opened for Boney M. We had the Christmas songs all rehearsed and everything, but that was really cool.
I can only imagine. And how about this? Over the past year where we haven't been able to gather with people, were you able to use that time to maybe put together some thoughts and maybe write some new songs for your next project?
I have been. I feel like I haven't been this creative since I was studying at the craft college. I've written several songs and working towards doing another record as well. And a lot of the songs that I've written just over the past year actually making it onto this new project of mine.
That's really excellent, Jessica.
Yeah.
And with all the writing that you've been doing, do you have any song lyrics that you can preview with us? That's totally on the spot, I know. How about this? What are some of your favorite lyrics?
The song that came to my mind is a Beatles song, In My Life. I have sung that song in weddings, funerals, and there's something with that, even that first verse. There are places I remember all my life. So some have changed, some forever, not for better. I reflect a lot on the past, and I like to pick up photo albums and go back and look at photos of my grandmother or my great aunts or people that were really a big part of my life.
Takes you back and makes you think about all those things that were really important to you then.
It does. I think it's good to go back and reflect and see where you came from and see where you're heading.
Out of all of the collaborations that you've worked with so far, do you have one that you would say is your favorite? Don't worry, we'll just keep the secret between friends, okay?
Oh, they're all really, really special to me. I mean, Brent and I, we've managed to write, I think we have a handful of songs that we've co-written together now. And my band, I love my band. I just love the guys. They're so good to me, and they inspire me, and they make me want to be better. And
that's a big part of it right there. If they inspire you at the same time, that's where that whole creative fire comes from.
They make me want to pick up my guitar more often. But I've also collaborated with Ken Tobias, and he is a sweetheart and a gem. in St. John.
Can you think of one performance that you might classify as being your absolute favorite if you had to pick one?
My favorite show, when I lay in bed and I can't get to sleep, where my mind takes me is always to the Imperial Theatre show that the boys and I did 2 years ago now. Yeah, when we played our Bob Dylan, the Ramshackle Parade, Just Like a Woman. It was just such a wonderful night, and it was just so good to perform it in front of our friends and family and fans, and so many people came out, and it was just such a magical night.
I love that with all of the shows that you've done over the years, your favorite concert is actually right here in St. John at the Imperial Theatre. That's wonderful.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful theatre. My goodness, you know, looking at the stage and looking out from the stage, it's both equally beautiful. But no, that would be my favorite show. That's where my mind takes me.
Jessica Rhaye, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me tonight on Route 941 on Country 94. I had a great time. Hope you did too.
I did. Thank you. Those are great questions.
You take care. Chat soon.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
Tonight we're featuring the music of Jessica Rhaye. This is The Sun Will Shine for You on Route 941 on Country 94.
Sun will shine for you. Sky will turn gray to blue. Please don't give up. You've gotta pick up what's left of you. Don't let them steal your love. Don't let them break your heart in two. It doesn't matter how it happens, how the blue of the sky becomes your why. Oh, and me, I can't pretend that I have been there. I can see your world in your eyes. Sun will shine for you. Sky will turn gray to blue. Please don't give up. You've gotta pick up what's left of you. Don't let them steal your love. Don't let them break your heart in two. Well, heaven knows it's not your fault. You know you're not to blame or carry shame in your heart. It's a blue day start when your world is dark and gray. Hope will shine and light your way. Sunshine for you. Sky will turn gray to blue. Please don't give up. You've gotta pick up what's left of you. Don't let them steal your love. Don't let them break your heart in two.
Thanks for riding with me as we check our region to find the best in local, original country music. Come back again next week and I'll feature another artist. Route 941 is brought to you by the world's greatest shoe store, Greenlee Shoe and Country 94.